For years, local radio journalist Henix Obuchunju reported on issues important to his community, such as gender-based violence or GBV. But the Nairobi, Kenya-based journalist says the reports weren't having the effect he had hoped for.
So most of these stories were about, GBV, where I come from or where I serve as a journalist. But at the end of the day, you get frustrated because you've not helped this listener to move a step ahead.
So Obuchunju switched his approach and trained in solutions journalism, a style of reporting that focuses on responses to social problems along with problems themselves. Two of his reports that adopted this style of media won recognition in Kenya.
And I'm already mentoring other young journalists who want to pursue that particular route. I mean, yes, not all of us would do politics, not all of us would do other stories. But in any story that we do, what is this new thing in terms of a solution?
The trend toward solutions journalism comes as media compete with social media for audiences' attention. With studies showing younger people using social media sites like TikTok more often for their information and a growing number of news avoiders, people disengaged from news entirely, media are looking for ways to reconnect with audiences. As solutions journalism gathers momentum, media trainers like Kiundu Waweru are helping. He has trained over 100 reporters so far on covering topics including health, technology, and climate change.
No longer, not many people wait for 9 o'clock news or for tomorrow's newspaper that has yesterday's news. Yeah, so what can a journalist do different from the people that are online? I think these new ways of telling stories, investigative, solutions-based stories, to engage the audiences more.
More solutions-based journalism reports are coming into newsrooms, says Mary Mwendwa, an editor at the news website Talk Africa. Mwendwa told VOA that the approach helps keep the mainstream media relevant.
We come in as a mainstream media because, you see, for you to address a problem and bring in a solution, you take the reader through a trailer. You start stating there is climate change, somebody is having an innovation around this subject, these are the challenges they are facing. So you take the reader through a certain trail, which social media will not do, because social media, it's about clicks.
Television and radio remain a dominant news platform in Kenya, so media trainers hope that reaching the next generation of journalists will ensure they can still have an impact on the community they cover. Victoria Amunga, VOA News, Nairobi.